This one would welcome Walking One, who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Should fucking speak English, goddammit.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
We know far too little of the Sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the Scions once more if we are to... beg pardons? It's a terrible habit of mine to think aloud, but tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Boy, won't you be surprised when I tell you. Hail, adventurer. I bid you welcome to the Adder's Nest. Do you seek to entwine your destiny with the twin adder? Nah, sorry, I'm with the Maelstrom. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Ida and Papa Limo. Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me you quest in the name of the Scions of late. Quite so, Commander. Little Bird told us that the Twin Adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Ah, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the Sylphs, that curious beast tribe that calls the depths of the Twelveswood home. The Sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch, much to the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis precisely for the reason that the Sylphs' relation to the primal Ramu has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as they may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there be even a sliver of a chance that the summoning of the primal might disturb the balance between Gridania and the Sylphic tribes, it's a possibility we cannot ignore. Better be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike at Ramu, or leave the Sylphs to their own ways? That is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at the answer. Opinions abound within Gridania, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the Sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where you Scions come in. The Sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered, and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candid thoughts on their tempered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and etiquette bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-cultural faux pas get in the way of a productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you'll come upon the Hawthorn Hut. Our officers stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the Sylph's favor. May your expedition be a worthwhile one. Once again, apparently I'm getting told that I have no internet. No, once again, I'm being lied to by all my devices. First YouTube, now, my fucking phone. To be fair, that might just be, because, my PC is actually, wired. Everything else is Wi-Fi, so... Though that wouldn't explain YouTube. Oh, well. Servers must have died randomly. What am I doing? Fucking... bring Ellie in. There we go. I finally have him out, let's go! And of course it plays the Chocobo theme, because why the fuck wouldn't it? Da, 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 da. This is gonna get really annoying, I can fucking tell. Indeed, I'm Emmeline of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they are a wary lot. Particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earn their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all, no? Would you know more, you'd do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I have ever known. What, Rolf? Son of a shepherd? Come to learn a thing or two about the Sylphs, have you? I'll tell you one thing. They're a peculiar folk. How peculiar, you ask? Well, just let me tell you. They're beg pardon, friend. My memory's just not what it used to be. I've seen much and more in my adventuring days, and it's all a clutter in my noggin now. Though I've shared my stories with those around the hut before. Might have more luck with them. Really? What a shit excuse for a fucking quest.
A few moments later.
Hearing your stories, well, my stories, has brought the memories flooding back to me. I feel like dancing. Don't fucking dance, I swear to... Oh, he's dancing. Yes, nothing brings people together quite like a little toe tapping. A sylph told me not long ago that dancing is a time-honored greeting among their kind. Again, the game is forcing me to fucking dance. Why? First by a cat boy, now by fucking fey creatures. Fantastic. You do well to remember this. It may just help win the favor of our forest friends. Oh, still here, eh? Great. There's one more thing you should know about the Sylphs. They don't take kindly to guests who show up empty-handed. To win their trust, you do well to bring along, Trat, what was it again? My wife Rosa and I were just speaking of the matter not days ago. Forgive me, friend. Speak to Rosa at the comb. Her memory should prove more reliable than mine own. A peace offering for the Sylphs? Were it anyone else, I'd recommend a jar of honey, but I fear that wouldn't get you past their front doorstep, dear. No. Their tastes run more to the unusual. Are you perchance familiar with milk root? That's what we call the root of that most fiendish seed skin, the ochre. When chewed, it exudes a cloudy liquid that is said to induce curious visions in the imbiber. You'd not catch me dead trying this stuff, but the Sylphs seem to enjoy it to no end. Oh, so the Sylphs fucking party up. Yo, sick. I've not seen an ochre around the comb in quite some time, but I did encounter a suspicious clump of grass the other day. Were you to stimulate it somehow, with some of this amber syrup, for example, you might be surprised at what comes out. Good luck. Have you set the dance emote to the hotbar? It feels like I might have to with how much I've had to dance. Oh my god, would you look at that? Damage! Oh, damage, how I missed you. Milk root, but of course, those Sylphs quaff the cloudy stuff as quick as I do a flagon of mead. The effect's just about the same as well. Anyway, a gift of milk root will have the Sylphs calling you friend and brother the moment they lay eyes on you. Now let me wrap that up for you. I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. I've taken the liberty of wrapping your milk root well and good. This should keep it nice and fresh, not to mention spare you from that god's awful stench. The Sylphs love the stuff, but me, I'd rather bury my nose in chocobo dung. I dare say the reek even rivals the breath of the moorball that put an end to my adventuring days. But I can tell you that story another time. You've more important matters to attend to today, yes? The Sylphs are an eccentric bunch, but I've shared their company enough to know they're kind at heart. They'll not shun one whose intentions are true. May your parley be a fruitful one, friend. And do stop by on your return. It's a flagon of full flower mead with your name on it if you'd regale me with your adventuring tales. And before I forget, don't go traipsing off just yet. Million here would have a word with you. Travel in safety, friend, and do pass along my regards to the Winged One. Upon your arrival at Little Solace, seek out a young sylph by the name of Comuxio. He has served as an intermediary between our peoples on many occasions, and he has a close ear for his tribe's elder. I see that Hawthorne has furnished you with some of that melodorous root that sylphs so adore. I have something of a far greater import for you to deliver. A missive from the elder Seedseer herself. To summarize the letter's contents in brief, it vouches for the integrity of our envoy, that would be you, and restates Gridania's desire to maintain a harmonious relationship with our long-standing friends of the forest. The war with the Ixal has taken a toll on our resources. We can ill afford to get mired in another conflict. I need not impress upon you any further the importance of this mission. May the 12 see you return with good tidings. Scythe sickle, Jesus Christ, dude. Are you riding a Segway? Is that just a flaming Segway? I can't tell because he's so fucking small. Oh, there's not even a Segway. It's one of those fucking balance board things with two wheels. Walking One is not familiar to this one. This one does not trust strange walking ones. Strange dancing ones might be a different story. This is one... but this one expects no such thing. Walking One should go home and leave this one be. Fine. Where is it? Emotes... Dance. There you go, you fucking shit. This one would welcome Walking One, who moves like these ones. If Walking One would talk to this one will answer. This one is a busy one, so Walking One should speak with quick tongue. Should fucking speak English, goddammit. Walking One would bring gift to this one? Walking One is most kind. Yeah, here's your drugs and a letter from that fucking chick that bores me to tears. Walking One brings milk root. Milk root fills this one with great joy. This one gives thanks. Gives many, many thanks. Walking One carries message for Elder One? This one will deliver the message to Elder One. Walking One should not worry. Oh, hey, I forgot you two were part of this story. Hello there. We're envoys from Gridania. We're here to treat with your people. Aye, we've come to pay our respects to your elder, and to learn from him more of your Lord Ramu. Who are these ones? These walking ones come from Gridania? Walking One became a dancing one and brought milk root, but Walking One tricks this one. This one does not like tricks. But you guys do nothing but tricks and pranks all the time. I kinda assumed that's what you guys like. This one will speak no more. Elder One is busy. Walking One should go home. Thanks, guys. You go home, you say, but the Sylphs of Little Solace have always welcomed Gridanian envoys with open wings. A letter carried by Jack Zakir is an oath of peace penned by the Elder Seedseer herself. Still, you would refuse us? This one's reasons are no business of Walking One's. Elder One has no words for Gridania. Walking Ones waste everyone's time. Well, I never. Turned away at the gates. Whatever did we do to deserve such a rude welcome? Was Jack's jig insufficiently jiggly? Shut up. I'm as baffled as you, but something tells me recent events have our erstwhile fluttery friends feeling uncommonly wary. It would seem we've no choice but to ask around and see how we might earn their trust. Say, Jackson, are you in the mood for dancing? No, I don't want to dance anymore. That's right, dancing! You went through all that trouble to learn the Sylph's traditional greeting, but you've greeted hardly any of them. Why, if I were a Sylph, I'd be beside myself with delight to see an adventurer expressing an interest in my culture. Me? Of course I'd be happy to join. Ow, ow, there goes my bloody leg cramps of mine acting up again. I hate you. I actively hate you and everything you stand for. The fuck? Why was that? Is that like a giant inflatable rhino? Why did it have like robotic beeping noises? This game confuses me so fucking much. You have no idea. Is there any mods out there that let me change the like the dance emote to the Fortnite default dance? Please let there be. Jackson, would you like to hear the good news? Or the better news? The good news is that your lovely dancing has brought smiles and high spirits to all of Little Solace. Better news? Why, I've thoroughly recovered from those accursed leg cramps. I bet you have. Jackson, as an adventurer, you are no stranger to helping distressed folk, I'd wager. Tales of good deeds are quick to spread. The adventurer who comes to the aid of the local populace can go from stranger to hero overnight. No doubt you see what I'm getting at. The Sylphs who make their home in Little Solace do so having been driven from their woodland home. Surely they have their fair share of troubles. Seek out troubled Sylphs, and see what might be done to ease their worries. A sound plan, would you not say? That said, the Sylphs are not known to share their worries with outsiders. You would be better off inquiring with Hera Amelia, of the Gridanians who reside here. She is most like to be privy to the Sylphs' troubles. But I gotta do fucking everything, don't I? Or because you two fucking came along and ruined everything. Praise be to the elements. I cannot express how happy I am to see an adventurer with a truly gentle heart. The Sylphs of Little Solace are sorely in need of aid. Pray, hear me out. Being a temporary settlement, Little Solace wants for amenities. Not least a stout set of defenses. Consequently, beasts from moms around are free to wander in and terrorize the hapless residents. Z's Gorlins and Golnats that roam these parts are especially troublesome, but slaying one of each should serve as a warning to the rest. Furthermore, perhaps you could gather 3 brownie brushes as well. They play an important role in Sylphic culture. I do not claim to know the details, and what with such feral beasts prowling the forest, they are not easily come by. When you are done with the deed, seek out Kamuxio. He is slow to warm to outsiders, but your good intentions will not be lost on him. My own experience speaks to this. Alright, go kill some shit. Got it. So what do you think about flying veggie Teletubbies? I hate them. I feel like every, new race I come across in this fucking game, just annoy me. You know, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel like the Chocobo moves that much faster than I already do. Dancing One is still here? Dancing One can dance all day. This one's trust is not so easily earned. Here's some brownies. Dancing One brings brownie brushes for this one? This one can dye thread once more. This one is pleased. Dancing one kills bitey buzzy one. This one hates bitey buzzy ones. Dancing one is kind, too kind. Oh god, what the fuck is going on? Swift breeding disease carrying gnat. Oh, I just killed gnats. God damn it. Many walking ones come to these ones' abode, but few are friendly like Dancing One. Perhaps this one was wrong not to trust Dancing One after all. This one asked Dancing One for forgiveness. These ones have many troubles since walking ones last came to our abode. This one must be careful, always careful. But Dancing One is not like other walking ones. This one can trust Dancing One. This one would ask Dancing One for help. Strange walking ones with bodies of steel come to the home of these ones. This one thinks steel ones come from Empire. Where Empire goes, many living ones become dead ones. Trees fall and brushes burn. These ones' home is in danger. Danger! This one begs of Dancing One to help this one know more. Dancing One is friends with these ones and walking ones, yes? Dancing One must speak to these ones here and walking ones in Hut House and find out more. This one has bad feeling. This one fears steel ones are after something. But this one should speak no more. Go, Dancing One. This one depends on kindness of Dancing One. See, I hate how they speak, but at least they're not as annoying as the fucking goblins. Everything is broken tonight. Fuck's sake, I can't even ban viewer bots. Yeah, unable to ban user. Alright, cool, thanks. I have no idea what the fuck is going on tonight, but yeah, like fucking, like literally everything just doesn't want to work. This one sees. Still walking ones come from Empire, carry boxes and go walking deep through trees. As this one thought. Still walking ones are up to nasty no good things. This one knows forest well. Still walking ones try to hide, but this one will find them. This one would borrow Dancing One's map. This one makes mark. Right here. This is where steel ones hide. This one knows. Dancing One will go looking for steel ones, yes? I was gonna suck fighting all these dudes as a conjurer, but at least I'm not a fucking thaumaturge. Dancing One is back. This one breathes sigh of relief. This one was worried. Dancing One found something? I found a quartermaster's log. Dancing One found paper inside of box. This is a message from Empire. This one can read Walking One's symbols. Message paper has names of food and rocks. Food and rocks were inside boxes. This one knows. But this one does not understand. Food and rocks mentioned all come from home of these ones. How do still walking ones know to find them? Is there sneaky one hiding behind this one's wings? Snooping one selling secrets to still walking ones? This one fears for this one's home, but Dancing One has helped this one much today. Dancing One must promise to always be friend to these ones. God, start as thaumaturge, end as fucking thaumaturge. Ew. Yay? I didn't even participate. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna call this one early because, you know, just a whole bunch of shit is just breaking. This is really aggravating. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Nothing wants to fucking work tonight. Honestly, with all the shit that's broken, I'm surprised that, like, the stream itself seems to be fine. Hold up. Let me double check. Yeah, not even a single drop frame at all.